Assalamu alaikum. Namaskar and very good morning. Honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, after 2.5 days of sustained dialogue, we now find ourselves at the end of our first ever international conference. And I must remark, what an adventure it has been. In our inaugural, we started by showcasing how Bangladesh presents a unique opportunity. We now have the chance to run an experiment on sustainable development in the fastest growing third world country in the world. I truly believe in the potential of Bangladesh. I believe Bangladesh has the opportunity to be the most vocal advocate of regional coordination, effective climate action, and a role model of inclusive growth. By putting together this event, our small independent think tank has also managed to pull off one of the most significant experiments in track to diplomacy to have ever occurred in Bangladesh. I know the model still needs a lot of work, but I believe in the potential. I'm truly proud to have been able to host all the different conversations and see how remarkably the speakers and participants interacted. The name of the event was Bay of Bengal Conversation. The goal was to have the conversation which are not being had, the conversations which are being buried and forgotten, conversations that have stalled, conversations deemed too complex, and conversations that absolutely need to be had in an open and unfiltered environment. Only through conversation and sustained dialogue can we get anything done without having to resort to violence and cruelty. As I look back at all the wonderful discussions we had, I find myself thoroughly moved by the remarkable insights and the unfiltered passion that the esteemed speakers poured into each and every plenary topic. You were asked to boil down some of the most complex issues of our times in just a few statements, sometimes lasting less than 5 minutes. I hope you will trust me when I say, if I had the capacity, I would carry on these conversations for weeks. In all our conversations, we have attempted to the best of our ability to bring in diverse voices and designed our panels to facilitate unique perspectives from all around the world. Many of the people who are most keen on joining the conversations could not make it due to problems acquiring visas, and we have truly felt their absence. I have also tried to bring these most important discussions to be heard by those who otherwise would never have such an opportunity. We tried our best to accommodate participants from a diverse array of audience. We have 32 delegates from some of the most marginalized communities in Bangladesh, including those who are stigmatized in our society for their gender, religion, their ethnic identity, and those who are differently able from the rest of us. We also made room for 15-year politicians to engage the panel and learn about the complexities and challenges of the world they are about to face head-on. For all of this, my most profound gratitude goes to all our distinguished speakers who flew here from so far away and graced us with their presence at the multitudes of conversations. Many of you already know how long I have been trying to make this event come true. And the true fact that you were here with me these last few days means the world to me. I would like to thank once again our loyal partners who stuck with us through thick and thin. Due to partners like USAID, USF IP Compass, World Fish, the Asia Foundation, UNDP Bangladesh, Frederick Ebert Stiftung Bangladesh, and many, many others, we have managed to turn this dream into a reality. I would like to thank the Pan-Pacific Sonargan for their world-class hospitality and service. And last but not least, I want to thank my Bay of Bengal conversation team, who all performed so magnificently behind the scenes and with such few resources. They worked many sleepless nights to make sure the event went to plan and resolved all issues that turned up with grace and wit. And as a final word, I'd like to state that this conversation was never planned to be a one-off conference. The plan was always to hold sustained dialogue. The insights we gathered in Bay of Bengal Conversation 2022 will be compiled into a comprehensive report, and we plan to follow up on the findings in the next Bay of Bengal Conversation, which, if all goes well, will be held on 7, 8, 9 October next year. Now that the experiment is a success, we will hope to expand the scope of Bay of Bengal Conversation next year into a track-to-tip conference, which will lead to actual multilateral policy making. I hope you all will join us again in October next year. And with that, I would like to conclude Bay of Bengal Conversation 2022. Thank you all very much.